What if I told you there are roads so haunted that people vanish without a trace? Ghostly hitchhikers appear out of nowhere, and phantom vehicles chase drivers into the night. These highways aren't just spooky, they're terrifying. Buckle up as we take you through the top 10 haunted highways where ghosts roam. Number 10. A75 Kinmount Strait, Scotland. Known as the Ghost Road of Scotland, this stretch of highway has haunted travelers for over 50 years. Stories of phantom figures appearing out of thin air have terrified drivers, causing accidents and near misses. One chilling account involves a couple driving late at night when they suddenly saw a man and woman holding hands in the middle of the road. The driver slammed the brakes, but when he got out to check, there was no one there. Even more terrifying are reports of an entire spectral family standing on the roadside, their faces twisted in agony. And if that's not enough to send chills down your spine, drivers have also encountered ghostly animals, dogs, goats, and even giant birds that appear out of nowhere and disappear upon impact. Locals believe the spirits of those who died on this road remain trapped, forever haunting the living. Would you dare to drive this haunted highway? Number 9. Route 666, United States, dubbed the Devil's Highway. This infamous route has been the site of unexplainable accidents and bone-chilling encounters. Drivers have reported being chased by a phantom black truck that comes out of nowhere, its horn blaring, and speeds toward them with deadly intent. But as soon as the truck is about to collide, it vanishes into thin air. And then there's the legend of the Skinwalker, a shape-shifting creature from Native American folklore. Travelers claim to have seen shadowy figures running alongside their vehicles at impossible speeds, sometimes pounding on the windows before vanishing. Some unlucky drivers have encountered a mysterious hitchhiker who appears out of nowhere, but when they stop to pick him up, he disappears before their eyes. Would you brave the Devil's Highway at night, or would you take a different route? Number 8. N9 Road, South Africa. The N9 Road is notorious for its phantom hitchhikers. Imagine driving down this lonely stretch when you see a woman in a white dress standing by the roadside, waving for help. You stop to offer assistance, but moments after she gets in, she vanishes into thin air. Even more disturbing are stories of a ghostly biker who follows cars for miles, only to disappear when the driver looks in the rearview mirror. Locals say that strange car malfunctions like sudden flat tires or engine failures are common on this road. And when these things happen, drivers often see shadowy figures lurking in the distance, watching them. Is it just coincidence? Or is there something supernatural about this cursed road? Number 7. E8. Highway Norway. The E8 highway in Norway is surrounded by dense forests and snowy mountains, creating a chilling atmosphere even without ghost stories. But what makes this road truly terrifying is the legend of the Headless Man. Drivers have reported seeing a man standing by the roadside, cradling his severed head in his hands. As cars approach, he throws the head at their windshields, causing drivers to panic and crash. And then there's the phantom car that appears out of nowhere, tailing drivers for miles before vanishing into the mist. Would you dare to keep driving if you saw a headless figure in your rearview mirror? Number 6. Tuen Mun Road, Hong Kong. Tuen Mun Road is infamous for its deadly accidents, but locals believe it's not just bad luck, it's the work of restless spirits. The most common sighting is of a woman in a red dress standing in the middle of the road. Drivers who try to avoid her often end up crashing. But when rescuers arrive, there's no woman to be found. There's also a legend of a ghostly bus that appears during stormy nights. Passengers claim to see water dripping from the ceiling and empty seats, as if the spirits of past crash victims are still aboard. Would you board a bus on this cursed road? If these chilling tales are keeping you on edge, imagine driving down one of these highways alone at night. Please subscribe, because hitting your subscribe button can give me new motivation to work harder and succeed. Now, let's keep going down the world's most haunted highways. Number 5. Clinton Road, New Jersey, USA. Clinton Road is often called America's most haunted road. With tales of phantom trucks, witchcraft rituals, and ghostly children, this road is not for the faint of heart. The creepiest story involves the ghost boy at the bridge. Legend has it that if you toss a coin into the water, the ghost of a boy will throw it back to you. There are also reports of a pair of glowing red eyes watching travelers from the woods. Some say these eyes belong to a demonic creature that stalks anyone who dares to stop on the road. Would you dare to stop and toss a coin? Number 4. The Road to Nowhere, United Kingdom. This road, quite literally, leads to nowhere. It's a dead-end road shrouded in mystery and ghostly legends. Drivers have reported seeing phantom carriages pulled by headless horses and Victorian-era figures walking along the road. The most famous legend is of the Grey Lady, a spectral woman who begs for help. But when someone stops to assist, she disappears, leaving behind a chilling gust of wind. Would you keep driving if you saw a ghostly figure on this eerie road? Number 3. Karak Highway, Malaysia. Karak Highway is infamous for its ghostly encounters and mysterious disappearances. One of the most terrifying stories involves a crying child on the roadside. Drivers who stop to help often find themselves alone. The child is gone. There's also a faceless woman who appears to drivers. Those who see her claim she haunts their dreams, bringing terrible luck. Would you dare to drive down Karak Highway at night? Number 2. Devil's Highway, Mexico. Known as La Carretera del Diablo, this highway is notorious for ghostly sightings and dark legends. One of the most chilling tales involves a phantom horseman who rides alongside cars, only to disappear into the darkness. Travelers have also reported hearing whispers from the back seat when they're driving alone. Would you look in the rearview mirror if you heard a whisper behind you? Number 1. Bloods Point Road, Illinois, USA. Finally, we reach Bloods Point Road, a highway with a name that's creepy enough on its own. This road is infamous for a phantom train that appears out of nowhere, along with ghostly figures walking along the tracks. Drivers have also reported seeing a woman hanging from a tree, believed to be the spirit of a woman who took her own life there. Would you drive down Bloods Point Road? These haunted highways prove that ghost stories aren't just myths. They're real experiences that continue to terrify travelers. Which highway gave you chills? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more bone-chilling top 10 lists. Until next time, drive safe and watch out for the shadows.